A royal guard standing near the Queen's coffin collapsed at Westminster Hall, reports show. The incident happened on the first night of the Queen's lying in state, which gives members of the public the chance to pay their respects to the late monarch. The guard was standing at the foot of the late monarch's casket when he suddenly fell to the floor. The black-clad guard was holding a ceremonial staff when he appeared to faint, with nearby officials quickly rushing to his aid. As he was tended to, the live vision quickly faded to exterior, nighttime vision of the building. Over an hour later, the broadcast had still not returned to the scene inside the hall. A royal guard standing near the Queen's coffin collapsed at Westminster Hall. Image, Getty Images. Soldiers in ceremonial uniform are maintaining a constant, 24-hour vigil around the Queen's coffin while she is lying in state. The guards from units which include the Sovereign's Bodyguard, the Household Division or Yeoman Warders of the Tower of London are required to remain completely still at the four corners of the catafalque. While the soldiers rotate every 20 minutes, the hours of remaining completely still while standing are 6 hours in length. The Queen's coffin was taken to Buckingham Palace after it was flown from Edinburgh to London on Tuesday evening. Read more. Andrew sports military medals but no uniform in Queen's procession. It has since been carried to Westminster Hall on an open gun carriage of the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery, drawn by a team of black horses. After the coffin was placed in position in Westminster Hall by the Grenadier Guards, a short service was held, attended by the King and members of the royal family and led by the Archbishop of Canterbury accompanied by the Dean of Westminster. Westminster Hall was the venue for the King's address to MPs and peers on Monday, when he was also given their condolences. At 1700 hours BST the public were allowed to begin entering the hall to file past the coffin and pay their respects. Don't miss Queen's death has left a void of power among the world leaders. Justin Trudeau declares federal holiday for Queen's funeral. Zion Putin to discuss Ukraine war in a meeting trending. The Queen will then lie in state until Monday, which has been declared a bank holiday across the UK. During the lying in state period, Westminster Hall will be open for 24 hours a day. The last member of the royal family to lie in state in the hall was the Queen Mother in 2002, when more than 200,000 people queued to view her coffin.